Friday night, the Golden Hurricane took on SMU in a battle of longtime rivals. Find out what happened on the Philip Montgomery Show coming up.
The Philip Montgomery Show, brought to you by St. Francis Health System, by River Sperry Casino, by Pepsi, and by Bill Knight Ford. Now your host, Bruce Howard.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the Philip Montgomery Show. I'm Bruce Howard, and Friday night, that's right, Friday Night Lights in Dallas, the Golden Hurricane took on SMU. Unfortunately, after a very strong start, SMU ends up winning the game 38-34. In a moment, we'll have the lead up to the game and then first half highlights. That's on the Philip Montgomery Show. Well, the 24th meeting all-time between TU and SMU, with SMU leading in the all-time series 13-10, and of the last 21 meetings coming into this game, 16 had been decided by 10 points or less. This would be another one of those type games. Let's get the lead up to the contest, and of course, first half highlights. My broadcast partner, Rick Corey, and head coach Philip Montgomery.
All right, thanks, Bruce. All right, coach, coming down here is never easy. SMU's tough, but Chad Morris's offense presents a lot of problems. Coming in, what did you look at and you thought, that's tough?
Yeah, right now they've got some pretty special receivers. Ben Hicks is playing at a high level. They've been running the football much better this year. But Cortland and Trey, those are two weapons that they can do a lot of different things with, and they're doing a good job of kind of mixing them up and hiding them and moving them and having opportunities for them to catch the football. And so they've been explosive offensively, and we knew that was going to be a big test for us.
They're also a team that do a lot of things. They make you defend 53 yards wide, and that's something defenses really have to stretch themselves to do, don't they?
Yeah, and really I thought our defense played extremely well, especially with the onset of, there's a lot of, I hate to use the word gadget plays, but a lot of just misdirection type things that you got to account for it, and they hit a couple of those on us tonight, and those are always tough to defend.
You always want to get a good fast start. Tulsa does. Let's get the first half highlights. Gerald J. Ford Stadium, Tulsa, and SMU.
Out of the shotgun, Hicks now toss sweep to the left side, and it is Xavier Jones, and Jones gets bottled up. He's able to get forward for a yard just outside the left hash mark as McKinley Whitfield was there, and Craig Suits on the tackle. Out of the shotgun, awaiting the snap is the quarterback Hicks. He has it, and it's a draw play handoff, and the running back is bottled up and way back to the 5-yard line. He gets buried by a swarming Tulsa defense. Oh, what a play by TU's defense, led by Patera Wilson. Wilson got in there to begin with and almost got him at the 5, but then the pursuit caught up. 3 receivers to the left, 1 receiver near side right is Hobbs. Here's the snap, and the handoff goes to Brewer. Brewer banging up the middle, and he runs right into an SMU player. He might have nudged it to the 41. Out of the shotgun, Skipper. Skipper has the snap and drops back to pass. Blitz coming. They pick it up, a throw over the middle, and it's caught by Carter. 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Touchdown! Nigel Carter over the middle. It's a 41-yard score, and it's Luke Skipper to Nigel Carter, and Carter scores his first career touchdown, and Tulsa leads by a score of 6-0. Out of the shotgun, Hicks has the snap, hands it off to Jones off the right side, a little counter tray, and he gets knocked down as he went right straight up the middle to the 40 to the 38-yard line. 2nd and 10 from the Tulsa 30. A quick flip throw to the right side again, and this one is caught by Quinn. Quinn around the right side has a first down to the 20 to the 19-yard line. It is Ben Hicks, and Hicks now will roll to the left, rolling, throwing, end zone, and it is caught, and that is a touchdown by Quinn just inside the pylon as he was defended pretty well. So Shamari Brooks in the game. Here's the snap, and Brooks gets a handoff up the middle of the 20, sidesteps a man, and he dives forward, left hash mark to the 28, maybe the 29-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Skipper has the snap and drops back to pass. Pressure coming. He'll roll to the right, still running. 25, gets it to the 30, and has a first down. Knocked out of bounds, near boundary, 34-yard line. First down, Luke Skipper with a great scramble and a 7-yard gain in this 7-7 ball game. 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Back to pass, Skipper has time, now throws it high in the air, right boundary, and it's caught by Hobbs, right boundary, 30, 20, down to the 15-yard line, tumbling out of bounds. A long pass of 48 down the right boundary, and a first down for Tulsa. Christian Davis made the saving tackle, but the Hurricane in the Mullen Plumbing red zone. They'll mark it at the 14-yard line. They have 8 to get the play off. Here's the snap and the handoff. Brooks off the right side. He skips around a man to the 5 and dives to the pylon on the right corner. Touchdown, Tulsa. Shamari Brooks on a 4-yard touchdown run, and Tulsa leads at 13-7 with 3:02 to go here in the first quarter of play.
And how many freshmen have the ability to do what he just did?
Put out of the shotgun, Skipper. Single setback is D'Angelo Brewer. From right to left, Hobbs goes in motion. And here's the handoff. Brewer off the right side has the blocker in front. Nobody on the right side except for the tight end, and the handoff goes up the middle, and again it's Brewer. Breaks through, 35-40, near side to the 50, 45 to the 40, and dives just inside the boundary to the 38-yard line on the right side. Out of the shotgun, Skipper awaits the snap, has the snap, and hands it off right side. Brewer through the hole, 35 to the 30. He cuts back, gets it to the 25, and down to the 21-yard line. 17-yard gain for Brewer as that offensive line continues to carve out big holes. You on 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line.
Watch Mentor, too.
3 receivers to the left. Here's a fake handoff, and President takes himself off the right side, has a hole to the 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Chad President and the Golden Hurricane, as they took it on an option play or a straight run by Chad President off the right side. And what was great was offensive line blocking for the Golden Hurricane. Carved a hole there. We're early in the second quarter, and Hicks out of the shotgun, 1st and 10, with TU leading 21-7. Here's the handoff left side. West has a big hole up the middle, 25-30, 35-40. He's at the 50. He's at the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown. 75 yards straight up the middle by Braden West. Out of the shotgun, Skipper on 2nd down. They load the box again. Here's the snap, and the handoff goes to Brewer, and Brewer gets hit, but breaks a tackle off to the right, 25 to the 30. He's at the 35, spinning forward at the right hash mark to the 39. A terrific run by Brewer, and he had to break a tackle to get that 24-yard gain, but he got it done. Hurricane 5 of 8 on 3rd down conversions, and now SMU brings players on. Back to pass, Skipper. It looks like they had too many men on the field. A long pass down the right sideline, caught by Hobbs, right boundary, 25-yard line, and out of bounds at about the 22, and the flag went down. I believe SMU had plenty of players on the field to defend, but they didn't defend Hobbs. That's President out of the shotgun, and a slot on the right side as your H-back is Chris Minner. Here's the snap. Handoff, right side, Brewer cuts it back at the 5 and dances into the end zone off the right hash mark for a score. Somehow, some way, SMU's defense overreacted, and what a great cutback by D'Angelo Brewer, and he scores from 9. Out of the shotgun, Hicks awaits the snap, has the snap, fakes a handoff and drops back to pass. Throws left side toward the seam. A man is wide open, and catching it in the free is a man at the 40-yard line to the 50, and it's Prochet to the 40, 35, and bumped out of bounds at the 30. Right out of the shotgun, Hicks, motion from left to right by Quinn. Here's the snap and a fake toss sweep. Now he'll throw toward the end zone. A man is wide open. Quinn catches it at the 3 and into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
So at halftime, the Golden Hurricane leading 28-21 over SMU. Second half highlights coming up next on the Philip Montgomery Show. At halftime, the Golden Hurricane leading SMU 28-21. And let's talk halftime adjustments and then get you to second half highlights. Here's the coach and Rick Corey.
All right, thanks, Bruce. Coach, 28-21 at the half. Feeling really good, I got to think, especially offensively. You did some really good things. Still left a few things out I know you wanted to pick up. So what did you say at halftime?
Well, I mean, for us, it was just about continuing to capture that momentum. We got to go out and reestablish that in the second half. I thought our guys were really playing well at the time. I think we were playing together. We were much more consistent in the first half, and we really needed to just keep our foot on the gas and keep going.
What were you doing so well defensively? Because that is a tough offense, and you really shut them down for most of that first half.
Yeah, you know, I thought our guys were just doing a great job communicating, running to the football, finishing plays, and keeping some stuff in front of them. And really, I thought defended the pass extremely well at the point of attack, and we were putting some pressure on Ben and making him move around. And so those are the things you got to do in addition to stopping the run, and I thought our guys did a good job of those things.
All right, so let's see how the second half highlights go. Here's Tulsa and SMU.
A little bit stronger than it was before. Ben Hicks in the offense of SMU ready to go on 1st down and 10 from their 25-yard line. Here's the snap And the handoff goes off to the right side. Jones, he cuts it back, and he goes up the middle, big hole, 35-40, 45-50, breaks another tackle to the 40, 35-30, and dragged down from behind at about the 29-yard line, a 44-yard gain. 4th and 6 from the 25-yard line. Hicks out of the shotgun, has the snap, a blitz coming, and he'll run it up the middle. He gets yanked down in the backfield at the 28-yard line. The Golden Hurricane reacting, and it was Jeremy Smith who dragged him down. 28-21, TU with the lead. Here's their first play from scrimmage. A fake handoff back to pass Skipper. Skipper throws it long down the field, and Hobbs pops free, catches it, breaks a tackle at the 30. He's ahead of everybody. Right numbers to the 10, to the 5, touchdown Tulsa, and a flag comes in at the end.
They're going to get him for taunting.
And they may have to mark the ball where the taunting began at the 12-yard line. We'll have to check it to see if that's a post-touchdown foul, or do they actually mark it where the taunting began? Hobbs caught the ball and broke a tackle at the 30 and took it all the way in for what would be a 72-yard score.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, offense number 29. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
With 11:13 remaining in the third quarter. From the right hash mark, snap back, the ball is down. Here's the kick on the way. It has the distance, and it is good as he knocks home a 49-yarder. 1st and 10 for Tulsa at their 35-yard line, leading 31-28, and the handoff goes to Brewer off the left side, and he cuts it back at the 35 and ggets to the 37.
51 so far in this third period.
Back to pass, Skipper on 2nd and long, running out of time, rolling to the left, still rolling. Now he'll run it left side, 35-40, 45-50, and out of bounds at about the 47-yard line of SMU, far boundary. 18-yard gain by Skipper, and it's 1st and 10 Tulsa at the 47 of SMU. Tulsa leading 31-28. Quick snap and a throw to the left side. It's a lateral. It's grabbed by Toe, and Johnson will fling it downfield on a flea flicker, dropped by Stewart at the 8. Now only 4 to get the play off, and Skipper awaits the snap. They just barely get the play off in time. Back to pass Skipper. He'll throw down the right side, and it is incomplete, and a flag flies. They're going to call interference, I believe, on SMU. Out of the hold of Bennett. Snap back, ball down. Here's the kick on the way. Line drive shot, and he punched it through there. A new career high 51-yard field goal, as they need a touchdown and an extra point to take the lead here at the end of the third quarter. And the handoff goes up the middle, and angling to the right is Jones. He breaks a tackle, gets it to the 30, and is dumped there by Edmiston. 3rd and 18 from their 16-yard line. Hicks has the snap and drops back to pass, has plenty of time, throws long over the middle, and a man is popped free, and he catches it at the 45-yard line of TU, and that is Trey Quinn. Hicks awaits the snap, has the snap chest high, and hands it off to Jones off the left side. Jones around the corner at the 5 and into the end zone for a touchdown, and Jesse Brubaker is absolutely livid because he was held on the corner. Josh Williams will kick it off high and end over end, and it is playable for Stokes. He takes it at the 3-yard line. Right hash mark to the 10, to the 15, has some spaces, 25, 30, 35, breaks a tackle, 40, dives forward just outside the right hash mark to the 43-yard line. 2 receivers, far side right. 2 receivers stacked on the left side. Here's the snap. Skipper back to throw, has time, rolls to the left, still rolling, he'll run. 50, 45, out of bounds at the 42-yard line. First down Tulsa. 11-yard gain for Luke Skipper on the ground, and he has done some nice work with his feet and umblance. Here's the snap. Skipper back to pass, rolling to the right, rolling. Now he will run it. He gets it to the 35, to the 30, first down, and flipped out of bounds, far boundary at about the 24, 23-yard line. That's an 18-yard gain by Luke Skipper and a first down for Tulsa on pass plays. He's not really kept it a whole lot on the read option. Here's the snap on 2nd and 10. Back to pass Skipper, rolls to the right, still rolling. Now he launches it toward the end zone, intercepted. In the end zone, it is picked off on 2nd down and 10 from the 33. Skipper out of the shotgun, awaits the snap. He has the snap and now fakes a handoff and drops back to pass. Now throws over the middle, high in the air, and this one is caught on a brilliant catch left side by Keenan Johnson at the 20, and he tumbles down to the 16-yard line. That is a 52-yard reception, and a flag is down.
It is way back about the line of scrimmage, thrown by the head linesman.
illegal formation.
Oh.
5 in the backfield in the offense. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
And the game on the line here for the Golden Hurricane. Here's the snap. Back to pass Skipper. Skipper steps up, looks to the right, and now he's sacked. Back at the 35-yard line. No gain on the play.
So the final 38-34, I mean, you couldn't really ask more out of your guys. They played their tails off here tonight. A couple things just didn't go their way. What do you say to a team after something like that?
It's tough. You know, this is 4 games really like this this year. And, you know, our guys are really, really playing extremely hard. They're fighting for each other. They're battling. They're continuing to come to work every day. They're being resilient. And we got to continue those things. We're seeing improvements each and every week. We're growing. We're maybe not at the rate everybody wants us to grow, but we're growing, and we got to continue that process.
And even though there were some up and down moments for Luke Skipper, I thought he really threw the ball with more confidence tonight. How would you gauge his performance?
Yeah, I thought he played well. You know, obviously we'll have to go back and look at the tape, but he was more consistent tonight. I thought he threw the deep ball much better tonight. I thought his eyes, for the most part, were in the right places when we needed them to be. And you know, the best part about it, he's out there competing. And you know, I still think the mixture of him and Chad is a good 1-2 punch, and you know, D'Angelo played extremely well. You got to talk about that part of it because you know, not being 100% healthy, being able to play the way he played, I thought was really, 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 really inspiring.
And especially in this cold weather, and especially when you lose Shamari Brooks like you did. When we come back, we'll talk about another Friday game, the very dangerous Memphis Tigers coming to H.A. Chapman Stadium. That's next on the Philip Montgomery Show.
Welcome back to the Philip Montgomery Show. On our feature segment, it's another 60 Seconds with, a chance to get to know the TU players a little better.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right.
Basketball. Well, I mean, if I was 6'5", I'd probably be playing basketball right now.
I play basketball real quick, yeah.
But, you know, I learned early that it wasn't for me, so this is where I'm at. But I love basketball, too. I watch the NBA a lot. Like you said, my favorite athlete is LeBron, and I love the game of basketball, too.
I would like to think that I'm a 2, because my shot, you know, shout out Coach Haight. Yeah, but, I mean, with my size, they'll probably put me at the 4'5", you know. But I can move like a 1 and a 2. Crossover ignorant.
I was watching the Wimbledon like a week ago. Some tennis, I'm way too short for that, but that'd be cool. I would definitely play some tennis, but I didn't know nothing about it, but that'd be fun to try.
Probably baseball. You know, I was nice back in the day, North Carolina, Mallow Creek Ducks, I believe. So yeah, baseball, it's kind of nice, shortstop, outfield. Not really pitcher, but you know, I can really do it all. Yeah, I can hit, oh yeah, 500 batting average easy, 16 plus homers, 92 RBI, no, I'm kidding. But no, baseball players get stupid money, so yeah, definitely baseball.
Welcome back to the Philip Montgomery Show. Rick Corey along with the head coach of the Golden Hurricane, Philip Montgomery. Obviously, you're playing for seniors. You want this team to get better, but these seniors have meant so much to this football team. That's a focus now, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, those guys, they've bought in since day one, since I've been here. They're continuing to work and lead our football team. They've dedicated and sacrificed so much for the university and the football program. And so you want to continue to keep fighting and building for them. You also got to have your young guys challenging and continuing to work, because all of these things are going to get us better for next year. So we got to be positive about it, keep going back to work, and getting better every day.
You certainly had a big step against Houston, and then a big step, I thought, tonight, consistently offensively. What steps are next?
Well, we got to continue to keep taking those same type of steps. I mean, you know, I thought our receivers played much better tonight. I thought they made some catches in traffic that they had to do. I thought Hobbs played extremely well. We put a lot on his shoulders tonight, and I thought he answered the bell, and so we got to continue to keep doing those things.
And we need you to continue coming out. We need you at H.A. Chapman Stadium. We'll see you there next Friday, Tulsa and Memphis.
That's right. It's Faith, Family, and Football Night at H.A. Chapman Stadium on Friday against Memphis. It's also a blackout night, so get your tickets at 918-631-GO-TU or TulsaHurricane.com, and we'll see you Friday at H.A. Chapman. That'll wrap it up for our broadcast. Again, for the head coach, Philip Montgomery, and for Rick Corey, I'm Bruce Howard. So long for now.
The Philip Montgomery Show has been brought to you by St. Francis Health System, by River Spirit Casino, by Pepsi, and by Bill Knight Ford. The Philip Montgomery Show has been a presentation of Golden Hurricane Sports Properties and a Kane Vision production.